This is your family's first and most important line of defense against Mother Nature. When she strikes, make sure you call the people that I trust, my family and friends at Exterior Home Solutions.
Alongside Eric Kane, I'm Austin Price, Exterior Home Solutions, 2-minute drill. Tennessee and Alabama coming up at 3:30. Tennessee, everybody's healthy for this football game, or at least available.
Yeah.
You know, a week ago, Dante Thornton was available. He did not play until right at the end of regulation and then in overtime. Expect him to get more run today. Should be healthier a week further along in the rehab, which helps the Tennessee passing game and Nico.
No, it definitely does. I mean, Dante Thornton's kind of been that big play guy. He had a couple big plays early in the season, one against Oklahoma that we remember very well, a huge reception there at the end of the Arkansas game. So I think Tennessee needs to get him in there, at least to throw the football down the field. And in order to do that, I mean, last week you had guys running open. I don't know if they'll have that many guys running open this week, but there's opportunity there with a different secondary. You got to protect.
It is interesting. You've got an Alabama offense that's really pretty good. You got a Tennessee defense that's really pretty good. Then you flip to the other side, Alabama's defense, Tennessee's offense, both units struggling.
Yeah.
Which team either keeps pace with their current, good play or flips around current bad play?
I think it's a greater opportunity for Tennessee's offense to keep pace
because it's at home.
Yeah, it's because it's at home, and you have Dylan Sampson. And I know Dylan Sampson's been slow, and the Tennessee run game has been slow in the first half, but they've come along, right? And I mean, you got a guy that has 15 touchdowns on the season. So I think because you're playing at home, should be able to communicate better. You have Dylan Sampson to take some of that pressure off of Nico in the offense. I think it's the Tennessee offense, and hopefully they can break through and look more like themselves.
A lot of buzz around campus, a lot more juice in the air than there was last week. I will say this, walking around the tailgates, everybody just keeps coming up going, this is all on Nico. This is all on Nico. I don't agree totally, but at the same time, they need Nico to flip it around and play well today. They need him to find some big plays in the passing game, to use his legs, because I think if he can get going, everybody else gets going. I think he's the fire starter.
Yeah, no doubt. And I mean, again, how many plays last week did you have receivers running behind the secondary? And if you could just hit on one of those or maybe two of those, and it wasn't all him. I mean, it's 11 out there, but yeah, I don't think it's all on him, no doubt. But I do think that this is one of those games to where it's like, okay, you came here to Tennessee for a reason.
Yep.
Go out there, put up, shut up, do what you do. And we think Nico's super talented. Go out there and do it today. I think this is one of those games to where we can look back and say, okay, there he is. That's the guy we thought we were getting.
Yeah, it's a show-me game. Both teams looking to avoid a second conference loss by the third weekend in October. Tennessee, of course, this is their last game in October. They're off next week. Have a chance to head into that second or that final third of the season at 6-1 if they can get a win today. He is Eric Kane. I'm Austin Price for the Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill.